You two bloody amateurs. Right, just waiting for a couple of you to come on.
Amateurs?
Joe, you're still laughing.
Because Martell bumped.
Right, amateurs. Wait for Kev. You set that camera up, you. Right, I'll give it up to a minute. I think there's another stream on. So we've got 2 on at the moment. 4. Hey, Charlie. Oh, yeah, she's now a mod. Right, hey guys, I know there's some of you on at the moment, so that might be what? Whoa!
The belt.
The belt.
What?
Right, hang on. That's just started swinging and no one's by there. Right, I'll get to that in a minute. So, no, I got it, it's fine. Right, hey guys, thanks for coming in, thanks for modding, and thanks to the mods. Right, so basically, give you a short introduction. Now, we were called to this house a couple of months ago by David here. Hey guys, and now basically poltergeist activity. The baby was, unfortunately, he's okay though, was thrown out of the rocker. There's, well, just like people, like I said in the status, people being scratched, the owners being scratched, lights flickering. Now, I'm a big one for debunking, obviously, first, and electricals. Now, I have been here myself twice and witnessed the cooker alarm going off, the lights flickering on command, and even bangs. Now, we've just had the Melrem, we've been here for about an hour, we've just had the Melrem going off pretty much on command as well. It's not going off now. I've just heard that as well, yeah. Myself and Joe, who I'll introduce now in a minute, we were upstairs. Now, again, you guys will probably know I'm a big one for, I do believe in orbs, but dust and other air particles. It was on command. I said, can you come to the camera? So that will be on Joe's channel, which I will put a link onto here later on. So can you show yourself here? And it did it. And I'm not going to lie, I've been doing this for 2 years, and it's the first time that's ever happened as well. So yeah, it's been pretty distressing actually for the owners, David and his wife. Now, the second time we came here, we did try a cleansing, and it obviously didn't work. Cut a long story short, we think it's stuff to do with the land. Now, there's 2 mediums here, which I will introduce. And it all started when you bought that cupboard, wasn't it?
Yes, yeah.
So basically, they bought a cupboard from a charity shop. It was a lovely, massive cupboard. The delivery drivers dropped it off and said, good luck, and just basically ran out the house. Well, scarpered out the house. He tried returning the cupboard to a charity shop, who they then could sell on and earn more money. Didn't want to know. They were questioning him, why do you want to bring it back? One of the drivers, or 2 of the drivers that were meant to pick it up on the day it was meant to be collected, quit their jobs. Now, the cupboard itself is smashed up in the garden. Now, we don't believe it's all to do with the cupboard, but I have got, where is it? It's in there. I've actually got one of the keys for that particular cupboard here. Now, the reason I'm going to be taking this home and do my own thing with it is because one night we were all on video chat, and they were inside, they were in the dining room, and you went outside for a cigarette or something, didn't you? Or Sam did, and the keys were lined up outside. So yeah, that was a bit freaky. Like I said, this is actually our 3rd time here, myself and Martell. He's here. Do you want to tell everyone what it was like the last 2 times? Well, the first time, then the second time, and now tonight?
Yeah, the first time we had quite a few bangs and noises. The lights were going on and off, like flashing. Second time, the cooker was going off as well. The second time, to me, didn't seem as bad. But tonight is like a whole different change. It's weird.
Are you feeling it a lot more?
It's
as in,
no, I'm not feeling it yet. But from what I've seen and heard, it's worse. It's worse than before.
And I think obviously the cleansing we did do, well, and not just that, we all done it on, which I'll introduce you to the other guys now. We all done it on. We were on the phone to you guys for about 5 hours the other week, weren't we? Yeah. And we were all doing it, and even the lights in my flat were getting affected. Now, I've been in my flat for 8 years. The lights have never flickered. But yeah, anyway, that's enough of me rambling. I'm gonna So I'm joined tonight by Mags. You've seen Mags before,
Hi.
another psychic medium, and also Jo
Hi.
she's actually come down, now we're in South Wales, she's come all the way down today from Derby. This is how bad this case is. Now, Jo's actually got about 20 years experience dealing with some stuff here in this field, so yeah. What are your, you've been involved in this for a couple of weeks, what's all your thoughts, what's your feelings?
I think it's connected to the ground, and I also think that cupboard may have triggered it all off. And when the cupboard was smashed, well, what did they say about Ouija boards when you burn them? Think about it. If it was something in the cupboard and you smashed the cupboard up, you can't put it back. So, what do you think, Max?
Yeah, yeah, definitely.
Do you think that?
Yeah.
Yeah, because the other person that we had here before as well, they said about the portal in the mirror, the medium you went to go and see, said there was a portal in the mirror of the cupboard, and also I'm not meant to return to this house because I'm going to get hurt. So hopefully that doesn't happen. But
Well, we've been here about
now,
an hour-
couple hour and a
how
half.
long?
So
About an hour and a half.
But yeah.
We've already got light anomalies appearing on
That
command.
belt just went.
Yeah.
yeah,
Just
that was
swung
nuts.
Belts.
We're all
swinging.
stood nowhere near the cupboard, and the belt on the door started swinging. It's
When we go
Examples.
upstairs, because we're both mediums, we pick up all the energies of the spirit. But the upstairs, especially in Andrew's bedroom, the big
It's like
bedroom,
you're
it feels like a
walking down a
slope.
slope,
It feels like
yeah.
you're walking down a slope.
I made your hits on the meltdown as well.
Yeah, and the door, the door.
Oh, and the
Oh,
door,
yeah.
the door opened on its own as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, Jo, Mags, and myself were in the master bedroom. Now, yes, okay. Now the door wasn't
The lights just went.
the
Lights
lights.
going.
The door wasn't closed fully, but it was enough to hold it there. Mags was standing in front of the door. Now I did ask in the other room. I said, "Come on, if you don't want to see her," or no, I can't remember the question I said, but I asked him to do something. I asked him to open the door, and the door just went. So hopefully we will get that on camera as well. Now we'll probably stream for about an hour because
It's quite a personal case, so
Yeah,
we don't really
it's-
want to do anything.
it's quite a personal case, but obviously 'cause it's something that we've been dealing with for the past couple of weeks, past month.
Locking as well.
Oh yeah. Well, go on, John, tell him.
Yeah, we've had the doors locking on the toilets as well. No one's been in there. Like yesterday, we went out. We'd come back and we heard banging upstairs.
That was me.
We've had toilet doors locked. We've had mirrors coming off the walls. We've had objects chucked at us.
Like
We've had
cigars.
scratches. We've had a lot going on here, and to be honest with you, it's got to a point now where we're looking at selling the property because we can't put up with it anymore.
That's, I mean, it is that bad for them. And like I said, the last time he come down, he said, obviously Andrew and his wife, it was horrible. Now, don't get me wrong, it's all well and good going to get it for evidence, and that's why last time I said, no, we're not filming it, we're
There's
not going to
family
do
live
it.
in this house.
Yeah,
you
like I said,
know,
there's also a young baby
their
here
home.
as well, which I need to stress is not in the property at the moment, and that's another reason why we're only going to stream for about an hour.
Because it's freezing outside.
Yeah, they're not outside, they're in
No,
the warm
no,
car,
no, they would have some
worry.
bundled up.
And
Yeah.
there is adults with them, so
Yeah, they're
yeah.
all bundled
We haven't
up
just
well.
chucked kids outside or anything like that. So yeah, well, do you guys want to start down here, because that's
Yeah,
what we've been
we'll
doing. I want to do it with the lights out personally,
Yeah.
and then 'cause I want to get that Melrem was going mad. And yeah, hello to everyone in chat. Sorry if obviously you've missed you, but do you want to knock the lights out?
Yep.
Hold on, so I go and turn the engine off and look at it.
Yeah, you go and turn the engine off, and then we'll try and go. So I whack the lights off. We'll see if we can. Now, like I said, that was going off on command, and it's always the frigging same. You do it when you don't film,
The belt was the best thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
that
belt.
was, yeah.
That was
and you see no one. Well, no one was there. No one was
I've
there.
seen it, haven't they? I've seen
Also, when Jo was down here earlier on, she went, well, she gasp, basically a massive gasp for air. A massive gasp of air, and said she's seen, the reason why we're starting on this cupboard is because Jo's seen it run out the cupboard.
Well, what actually happened is the cooker alarm came on, and I came in and stood there, and I looked that way, and it ran towards me. So
Maybe an idea to turn it back on, maybe.
Yeah?
yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
turn it back on, yes.
Okay.
Seems to like to play with that.
Right, Max, do you want to hit that light? Well, we'll leave the dining room on until
leave
Martell
that
comes
one on,
back.
yeah.
Crunch quietly.
So we'll cut it out for a bit. Right, spirits of this house, spirits of this land, you should know me by now. My name is Paul. Whoever came and set this Melrem off, which was the device I'm pointing at with the air, well, basically you know what it is, you've been setting it off all night. Just for everyone asking people about Gemma, Gemma's no longer in the team, she hasn't been for a while. Can you come and set that device off again for us? That was going crazy on command earlier, and also, well, when we weren't even in the room and it went off.
Somebody says, has Paul fallen over yet?
was that Morph?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not yet.
So can you make the lights flicker? Hey Tara. Hey Jane. Now I know you're probably playing because you know we're filming now. Mags, that was you, wasn't it?
What?
Yeah, that was the coat. The baby thing just fell off the, I think. Right. You're doing stuff. We know you're here. My back.
Mine as well.
No, it feels like stinging on my back.
I poked my back.
I'm not touching my back.
You poked my back.
Just literally, but there.
Wait a minute.
Just lift all that up.
2 minutes.
Is anything there?
No.
No. Okay, it's probably just my fibre in my clothing. That's fine. Would you, right, tell you what, if you would like us to move to another room in the house, or if you want us out of this kitchen, set the microwave off. You've done that before. Make a bang.
Turn the tap on.
That was fridge. The person that Joe's seen, well, the spirit that Joe's seen, is that you that has been causing everything to happen in this house? If so, I got on dizzy.
Ask it to move the belt.
Can you move the belt or set that Melrem off again for us? Can you make a loud bang upstairs? That's footsteps.
It is footsteps.
Right, make sure everything's still. You sure it's not pipes? Pull that tea towel off the...
No, like just flick.
Yeah, I can feel it. I think that's the light though, it has done that.
Turn the tap on.
Yeah, Jane, that's the hot spot. That's where it's all been happening, in that closet. I have witnessed that microwave going off and also the tap coming on. Can you do it again? This is your time now. You got people watching you. We know you're here. Show everyone else you're here. Why is all like the left of my neck and my left ear gone really hot?
You might have got touched.
Did you touch me? It's like it's focusing on something. Jane, I'm exactly the same. That's basically what happened upstairs. Now I'm one to turn around and say it's dust, it's an air particle, or like you said, it's glare, light reflection. But it was doing it on command. It was crazy. Right, I got an idea. Shall I show them around the house?
Yeah.
Because we're going to leave that here.
Yeah,
Now-
that's fine.
There's no personal photos about his hair or nothing like that.
No photos or anything.
Right, that's fine. I'll put them through.
Photographs.
Okay.
Down on the window.
Right, just
Oh, yeah.
to on the windowsill, are they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
Right, just to show you guys, right? There's no one here. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave this door open. Do you want to turn the lights off? Just so we've got this light on, just do it in the dark.
Oh.
Right, rack the lights off. So as you can see, guys, there's no one else here. You might hear a couple. If you do hear parrots, they have got two parrots. Right. Jane, what do you feel in here on any other mediums or sensitives? What are you guys feeling here? There's a reason why I'm asking this. What's the matter?
You're seeing something
Ah.
downstairs which they didn't.
Let's go a little walk around and get some spirit box on together. I just had that same feeling that Joe's just had. Stinging in the right eye. That's never happened to me before here. It's like I've looked in onions. Really heavy and like you see left right.
That's the mirror that's come off the wall, and that's why the stuff is
Yeah.
on the floor. I won't go in there.
That mirror fell off the wall the other day when the owners were downstairs. My chest has gone really tight. Now,
I mean,
this
stands for the door. I'll take the mirror off the back
Yeah.
and show you exactly what comes off.
yeah, basically the mirror, guys, you've got to lift it to get it off. Now, this door has been locked. Like I said, it's only Andrew, his wife, and the baby who live here. Now, they've been downstairs. There's been bangs in here. I physically witnessed the bang. Well, heard the bang. This is where we had the light anomaly. Right, whoever was showing yourselves as a ball of light earlier, to myself and Joe, it was really amazing and I'm really grateful. Can you do me a favour and show yourself again in the same area for me? I swear something's tugging me on the back.
I feel the same. It's just
Yeah.
try hard to stand up.
Yep, like I said, Jamie, it's nuts because it's all got worse since we've done a cleansing. This is the reason why we brought Jo down here as well, because she's got a lot more experience in this also. So fingers crossed we can do it tonight and it won't kick off anymore. Before I move this camera, come towards me. Show yourself as a ball of light, please. Come and reach out and touch my hand. Come on. You were doing it earlier. Right, so right, this was the door. No, it wasn't. Sorry. No, that wasn't the door. Well, Joe, it's only a closet here. Yeah. Joe, me, Joe and Mags were actually up here earlier and can't say for certain, obviously, but we're pretty sure something knocked in here. Now, there's nothing personal in there, is there?
No,
No.
it's just towels and
And as you see, guys, there's nothing there. You know, there's nowhere near. This is a room. You said you wouldn't come into this room, would you?
no,
Really?
the light has a habit of turning purple for some reason.
Can you try it again?
You can try it, yeah. There we are. There you go.
Now, does it go purple in any other bulb? In any other socket?
Yeah.
It does.
I don't know whether that's the light bulb or not, but
Yeah.
if anyone has got any idea on why that happened.
I think that's personally the bulb then, if it's doing it with just that one. Now, this bed, we've actually got all the pictures. We've actually got all the pictures of this, so when we actually make the film, we will put it in there. Now, we were all on a video call, and you come up the stairs and literally... No, sorry, before you video called us, didn't you, to see
Yeah.
what happened. The bed has been dragged. He couldn't get through the door. He could not get in this room, and you could see all the markings on the floor from where... It's just funny how they're not playing up now. So, just show you the other two rooms, and then I think we'll start with a spirit box. Can I ask you to come up and bring the spirit box? It's on by the chair. Oh, they. Right, so this is the baby's room now. Cheers, Black Country. Now, basically, when we were first called here, the baby wasn't sleeping up here, was he?
No.
And
You wouldn't go to bed until we had actually gone to bed.
yeah, and like I said, the cot wasn't in here. It was only after. Was it the first time or the first time we came on it?
Yeah.
So after the first time, it did seem to calm down a little bit. So they did obviously the baby did start sleeping up here on his own. You've heard, well, I've heard that that's when we were on the video call. We thought we actually heard the baby crying. Now, yes, I know babies wake up and go back to sleep, but we heard the baby crying. Now, I'm not being funny. The sound of the baby crying would have not dropped off in the amount of seconds it took Andrew to run up these stairs. and you come up and you're just fast asleep.
Yeah.
So I find that a bit strange. But yeah, this is another room that does have stuff going on. Now for me tonight, no photos, nothing, nope. Right, this was the door that opened on its own. Now, again, that's just, yeah, that's what I mean. Like, right, the door was that, right? It's on carpet. See, I've had to give it a thing. Now we won't even. That door opened on its own. I'm not lying to you. Okay, right. I think. Is that the door? That's got to be the door in there.
That's the door that was, yeah.
Right. Okay, that's debunked. Then that was because I knew it wasn't closed properly earlier. Where was it? Where was it? You heard the voices in the room. What room was that? Was that the office?
We've heard voices in the office. On the landing, we've heard voices.
It didn't sound like it was outside.
We've heard growling. We have.
Yeah.
A lot of growling as you're going down the stairs, which is another reason really.
That's one thing we had
That-
there before.
That's what I forgot to mention. Yeah, that's a good point. When we first came here, we all heard it, didn't
Yeah.
we? Now, it's a detached house. It's on a quiet estate. We went outside to debunk it. There was no one in cars. There was no one. It was about 11 o'clock at night. We all heard it. And it was something banged in this room. The only other thing that I do want to say as well is one night when obviously they were both asleep in bed, when the baby was in this room in the travel cot. Obviously you woke up in the middle of the night and Andrew's partner was literally over the travel cot like that, just looking at the child. Now, I'm not being funny, that would freak anyone out. Now, so obviously you got out of bed, grabbed the baby.
The baby was screaming at that point as well. When she was just looking, she was basically over the baby, looking at the baby, and the baby was screaming. I'd got up, not too sure whether she touched the baby or whether she'd heard him or anything, so I picked the baby up to move the baby away from her. I'd gone the other side of the bed. She was just standing there looking at me. As I was thinking whether I should go down the stairs, but then I was worried of how she would react if I went down the stairs. I was thinking, should I grab the phone? But then I was thinking, if I grab the phone, how is she going to react to that? But then she started slowly getting back into bed, but as she was getting back into bed, she did not take her eyes off me, which was really scary, and that was really when I got in touch with Paul and told him again that he needed to come back out.
Because you said you wanted to, like I said, go out on it, but you thought she was going to push you down the stairs.
I thought
And
she was going to kick me downstairs, with the baby in my arms. It
And
wasn't worth it.
just imagine that. Do you mean your partner anyone just looking up to you, looking at you like that, and then didn't her eyes roll into the back of her head or something like that? Or it's weird.
It was just like as if they were rolling, but her eyelids weren't moving at all, and she constantly stared.
Yeah, just sunk back in. But like, there's also I'm actually remembering other stuff now. Like I said, we've been involved in this for a good few months. After we first came here as well, I started getting really bad dreams as if I was getting murdered. Didn't think anything of it. Didn't put two and two together. Just thought, oh, well, whatever, it happens. Do you know what I mean? But it wasn't just me. Other people picked up that I was having was having these bad dreams that I was getting murdered. My partner Charlie, I don't know if you're on. You can confirm this as well. There was a day that you said I did not look like myself. We were up to another invest, and Mags turned around and said, "Paul, you didn't look like you." Didn't think, was I?
I heard something downstairs and I don't know what it was.
Is that them too? Downstairs, right. And didn't think anything of it, but there was just one weird night there. I got up I wasn't in bed, sorry. I got up, I looked into my mirror, and I just stared into my own mirror, looking into my own eyes, thinking, I don't look like myself. But I just thought I was tired, so that's what I put it down to. So I personally think it's all connected to do with this house. So yeah, this is another room that it's activity everywhere, isn't there? So let's try it. If you did open that door earlier, or if you did bang the door, can you do it now on command? Just that spirit box downstairs, see what we can get.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, I'm not going to turn around and say it's demonic because that's a really strong word. I don't think it is, but it's the way the owners have been scratched, and the baby actually, that was me on the banister. The baby's actually been scratched on his eye as well, and they've said that they did not see him do that. So it is an interesting one, and it's just how affecting us all. Right, where's
I feel drunk.
you still feel drunk?
Yeah.
Right, where's Martell? Let's get a spirit box. And jump grab the spirit box. It's by the kitchen. By the bag, sorry. On the right, by the door. Never mind, I'll get it.
Sorry.
That's right. That's
Okay.
yeah.
When you drink, you go out in the air and it's like, it just hits you. That's how I feel.
Right. Yes. Now also as well, when we first came here and I was doing a spirit box, I'm gonna do it in the I'm gonna do it in the exact same position, I think. By here.
Yeah.
Because myself and Andrew, well, he was filming on his phone. Again, I got it, so I should be able to put that in the video. A black shadow just went straight past me, and
Across the camera as well.
that's right, yeah. And we couldn't debunk it. I couldn't debunk it. It was odd, and I kept getting called a coward, didn't I, in the spirit box?
Yeah. I'm a dickhead.
Yeah, that's right.
Has anyone done a spirit box yet?
That's what we're doing now.
Yeah, cool.
We're gonna swing this round.
I just feel he wants to communicate.
Yeah.
And it's just gone to the toilet.
Yeah, it's me.
Now I've just seen that through that light and I'm gone to the toilet.
I just heard that.
It's a smart.
There's like a grum, or like a
Constant head pressure.
Yeah.
Right.
Got it now. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I just
right.
said something to
I do as well. Right. Let's keep it quiet, and I'm just gonna ask a couple of questions, mate. See what we can get from before. Right, who's here? Who's causing all this aggro?
What? There's two.
Okay.
Oh yeah, there's two. There's two.
Right, hang on then. Right. Who is here now? Who is here? Who was the person that Joe seen?
The land.
Yeah, well, I didn't think that said Emma. I thought that said element. And then it says the land.
The land. Thank you, Spirit.
Thank you. Can you tell us who Joe seen? What was that? Is that a bang upstairs or is that you in the cupboard? Right, who's bad? Who's bad, please? Feel free to set that device off again. Feel free to do it. Okay. Where have you come from?
Where? Oh, I wasn't. Have you?
Radio, probably.
Is it?
Ask him. Where have you come from? Say portal if there is really a portal in this property.
People like
Right, that's a good idea actually. The fridge. It's in the frequency, might be. Yeah, because of the fridge. So. Is that better for you? Hey DNA Paranormal. Is the spirit that called me a coward and a dickhead last time still here? Me. What's your name?
I didn't.
You had your hair touched?
No,
Yeah.
somebody just pulled it like that.
Well, that's what we all had you in. Martell got touched first.
I got my hair touched over there.
I got touched upstairs and you've been touched down here.
So I'll stick Norman here.
Is Norman here? Yes, he is. He's way up in the back.
Norman, are you here?
Somebody's just put me in the side.
Norman, are you here?
Don't want too much radio on it. Whoa, what'd that say? What's that?
He's here.
Right. Who wants to cause us harm? Out. Who wants to cause us harm?
Hanging, it's a hanging.
It's too much radio. Speak. Come on, who wants to cause us harm? Who are you? You set that cooker off on command again?
Outside.
I said for the love of science.
Outside.
I said for the love of science.
Yeah, no, I heard love of science.
Love of science.
Right. Here's one because we've got an idea. Only answer to this question, please. How many spirits are in this house currently?
I have 9.
Did you?
This is 9.
You said 8 earlier.
You said
Upstairs.
You said
Is it true there's a portal that has been told? If there's a portal, just say portal. That's-
I just said high Paul.
That's it, hi Paul. I heard Paul. Yeah, that's that guy.
Oh, it's the same guy.
It's the same guy.
Is that Jerry?
Oh yeah, keep it. Just go with that a minute, just so they know that's not you setting that off. I know you're not going to. Right. If you are the same spirit that Joe seen in that closet and that was setting that device off earlier.
Oh my god.
What? You okay?
No.
I just said something right.
Tell me Scout Sammy.
Hang on. Two
It might
secs.
have been a parrot actually.
Yeah.
But I heard something right. It sounded like he's by here, but it could have been a parrot.
Okay, see if we can get it again then. Yeah, Joanne, I thought you'd see me as well. Right, everyone stay still then, see if we can get it to run again. Right, ready? If you're upstairs or if you're downstairs, Joe, hang on. Sorry, just come with you a minute, just in case we run in and just so they know it's not you. Yeah. Right, everyone stay still a minute. Can you run across the floor, whether you're upstairs or downstairs? What was that?
I just heard a voice.
What was that? I heard it.
I heard a voice.
Anomaly
I
going
just heard
across.
a voice.
Yeah, I heard that.
Hope your camera picked on it.
Guys, can you tell me, did you just hear that woman go,
Yes.
I've, go,
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes,
I heard
we
a
did.
voice.
yeah. No, sorry, I'm asking people on chat.
Oh,
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, yeah, people heard it. Right, is there anyone here that needs help? If you need help, make a loud bang or set that device off.
Tell her she's got 2 people here that can help her tonight.
That was it again, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Give a loud... I swear I could just smell burning then.
Yeah. That's spirit.
Hang on, that's not pipes, is it?
You smell like burnt wood.
No, I can smell... I just heard that again.
Somebody went,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I
yeah,
hear.
that's
I did it. It was behind you, Paul.
Female.
Behind
It's a
you.
female. It's probably his guide.
Right, can you... If that was you, thank you. I don't think that's my guide.
It
I'm not
always
sure.
comes with you, Paul.
Yeah, that's true.
But why would she go?
Yeah.
Cinder, is that you?
I know who that is.
I think I know where it is.
Yeah. Right, if this is who I'm thinking it is... right, don't say the name. Right, guys, I'm not going to say the story, but there's a reason why I'm not... It's someone related to Andrew's partner, so... I'm not going to say the name of the person or who that person is, just for obviously out of respect for their family and obviously the lady who lives here as well. But I'm gonna try something here. Right. Is that a REM pod going off upstairs?
No, I didn't hear
No.
that.
If this is who I'm thinking it is, who came through to me and showed me the picture of the netball court the first time I came here,
You shining the light.
and you're here to protect the lady that lives here, can you make that bear go off or that device go off for me, please? Whoa!
Whoa!
Thank you!
Thank you!
That's you know who.
Thank you!
Thank you.
Oh my god.
Thank you! Right.
Right. If that's who I really think it is, that's someone, well, we all know who that is anyway.
Thank you so much.
Right. Like I say, it's not set on a time. I just turn it off.
You know who that is.
Yeah, yeah.
You're alright.
Yeah.
You okay?
Frightened the shit out of me.
Right. That's what happens all the time.
Joy to
Yeah, if you turn it off. Yeah. Right, thank you for that. If that was the easiest one, the easiest thing for you to set off. Now, I just want to state as well, guys, the people who live here have only been living here, what, 4 months, 3 months?
4 months now.
4 months. They've had electricians out. They've replaced the socket. They've checked the lights, and it's all been it's all been rewired and passed with no faults. So yeah, make of that what you wish. Right.
Also, this was off earlier.
Yeah, we
Oh, you turned it back on.
yeah, we turned that back on. Well, he turned it back on just.
Just to see if that would happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gemma, it's all brand new. It's all been. I mean, you know, people can figure that. I'm one for debunking, but that goes off. That goes off. We've done the timing on it as well, where it's random. It's completely random in it.
Yeah.
It's
No, we
nuts.
just need the microwave to go off.
Yeah,
So-
that's right. That's another thing. Okay, if this is the person that we think it is, or whoever set the cooker off, can you set the cooker off again on command? The microwave, the bear, or the Malrem? If it is who I think it is, you are welcome to take some of my energy.
And mine. I might. Yeah.
Yeah.
What was that?
What was that?
What the
That wasn't your stomach. That was outside, was
No,
it?
that was above that room.
Script says.
Yeah. Come on.
Right, hang on, guys. I don't know if you lot have just. Whoa! The light. Oh, okay. Gosh, just the light. I don't know if you guys just heard that, but that sounded like a growl or something, or like growl or a
Watch
moan.
the stairs.
Yeah, yeah. Watch the photos on the right, guys.
Watch the photos, Joe.
All right.
Right. How did I leave?
That
this-
opened on its own. Was it this one?
No, that was the bed. We've debunked that. It was the door.
All right. Okay.
Right. Should we do a spirit box on the bed?
Yeah.
What?
What? God, you made me jump,
Sorry.
Paul.
What's the matter?
What?
Oh, the lights come on in the living room.
Oh, shh.
What?
The
The-
The lights come on in the living room.
Oh, wow.
I was actually going to ask, can you put the lights on?
It's flickering as well.
Oh.
Now, guys, just to let you know, as you can see, and who was at the bottom of the stairs,
The lights are
that's not even the light, is it?
No.
Is that like, that's the upstairs light.
the light, yeah.
The light's up there. We would have heard that.
We would have heard
Yeah,
that
we
as well. I
would have
didn't hear
heard
that.
Yeah.
You'd have heard that.
Now, I
wouldn't
know
you, John?
obviously it's not the homeowner doing that. Now, we would have heard that. Can you make them lights flicker now on command?
What the hell?
Wow.
Can you make them lights flicker? You've done it the first time we came here. Will you done it for the other lights? Or can you turn the dining room lights on? Or turn that switch off. The telly also came on last time we were here, wasn't it? When we were all speaking at the end of the night.
Okay.
So the first time that's done that.
So ever done
That
that
is-
before?
Not the light, no, that's something new, that is. I've never seen the light come on, so.
Right, can you...
I definitely would have heard the click. I
Yeah.
did hear that.
I didn't hear the click, no.
No.
Why is the temperature all of a sudden dropped in here? You noticed, Joe?
Something's looking at me at the bottom, top of the stairs, sorry.
It's... again, I don't know if I was focusing the thing, but...
I as I walked through here, as I was walking up, my camera totally defocused.
Did it? That's what it's
Yeah.
doing by ear.
Well, mine was charging for about 4 hours on the train. It's just going dead. It's just
Ah.
draining it, and it's got any
Draining
battery in
it.
it.
That's
Right,
quite
this-
normal though, and you
see
don't
the-
do that.
Do a quick spirit box in here. Who? Hang on. Who turned that light on?
We'd have heard that.
Tell you what, leave it off. Yeah, leave it off. Just do a spirit box on here a minute, quickly. Who turned that light on? Okay, that's the camera light. Camera light's just flickering. Come on, can you turn the cooker on, the lights on, the TV on? I suppose you hear the hiss.
Another thud upstairs.
Was there?
I heard it in there, but it was upstairs again.
Can you make another bang above us by here?
That was in there near the microwave. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
I missed
I
that.
did hear
I
that.
did hear that. It was in there in that utility bit. And nobody's in there. It's
No.
There's past there. There's nobody there.
You say pastel?
Past there.
Pastel.
You tit.
If I used it.
I know, really.
Like,
Sounded like somebody went. flick the
what,
door.
in here?
I did
Yeah.
hear something,
Yeah.
yeah. Just after I turned my camera to night mode.
Right, I'm just putting mine on charge again.
Can you do that again?
Well, I'm going to have to go for a little break because my head's starting to hurt a lot.
Yeah, no worries. I'm just going to go upstairs, do a spirit box upstairs. We're going to do it for an hour anyway, so we've got another 15. Tell you what, I'm going to try and get an E EVP.
Huh?
Well, it's
Come on.
normal for us, isn't it?
If that was you making the banging, can you do the cooker on command again? That would be amazing.
Really? Alright.
Oh
Yeah.
my goodness.
That's okay.
There again!
What? Bang.
No, his head was there.
It's,
Paul, honestly, it was there.
oh, that's me.
Why am I keep
Wait,
seeing
wait,
Norman?
yourself, or-
Yeah. Okay. It's okay. No, it's okay. Oh, you got it, yeah? Right. Hold it still. Hang on.
It stood here.
Yeah,
Right.
but you're too close to the.
No, that's fine. Yeah, keep it there. You seem to enjoy affecting this device where Martel was standing in that position. Can you do it again on command?
Okay.
I got heart palpitations.
I saw it stood there.
Yeah. The same one, the one with the white collar.
Yeah. It's like peeping round the corner.
Did I have a jumper on over it?
I just saw its head this time.
Just got a jumper on over that collar.
It's like a black top and a white collar, about same height as Paul.
Can you show yourself as a ball of light and then affect that device in Joe's hand?
Hold the belt.
Yeah, or the belt again.
Do I keep picking up Norman?
Do you over there then?
Yeah.
That's
With the
my
jumper.
No, no, it's this side.
Underneath. Oh, Norman.
Yeah, I'm Norman.
The one that was into the
Mhm.
trains.
Yeah.
No, we heard something on the left, but yeah,
Oh, right.
I'm pretty sure it
That's
was.
Norman.
Is it
Yeah.
Norman?
I just pick it up, keep
Somebody
seeing
went,
him.
yes. What
Is
was
it Norman?
I heard it.
Norman, is that you?
Affect
Oh,
that
what
device
is it?
in Joe's hand if that is you, Norman. What?
What?
You been touched on the head again?
Yeah. I thought it might mean something off the door, but that was a proper.
Right,
Like you.
should we stick to the plan and go upstairs? And then,
I'm just going to
Do you
have a
want-
2-minute break so I have
Yeah?
to explode in a minute.
right, then.
Too much.
Too much at the minute. It's because I'm tired as well.
That's a good point. I have asked them to do that. Let's see if they'll do it again. I got a pain in my neck.
You're right.
Yeah, it's just a really bad pain on
Should we
the.
just have a little couple
No, I'll be
of
okay.
minutes?
But you're doing
It's
it
really right
15.
for you at the moment.
Yeah, we're gonna go upstairs now.
Great work, okay.
If you don't want us in here and you want us to move out this room, can you close the door or pull that tea towel off?
Go for a five.
You ever seen Derek? Programme.
I thought. Oh fucking hell!
What?
I thought you moved behind me then.
No.
Something just
There, he was there,
something
he was
just
all
pulled the
around.
back of my jumper. Something no,
Morning, Norman.
it's not. That wasn't a literally like.
Norman,
Like
stop your
clothes.
antics.
Right, thank you. What else can you affect in this room?
Don't pull my hair down. Big, big trouble.
You need to go and see your mum.
I think it's filling my ear again.
Waiting for you.
He's feeling
Right,
bad,
stop fiddling with Martel's hair. Can you make that belt move again? Because that was really impressive. If you can make that belt move,
You've
set the
changed.
Melrem off.
Have I?
Yeah.
What way?
I don't know.
What was that then?
Are you the REM pod?
No, I seen a lot.
When the tax and
That's just like, yeah.
Oh, it's a reflection. That's alright, it's a reflection. I seen.
You just changed. 1 minute you were really bubbly and then you've gone all
No, I know.
really.
Okay, right, tell you what, let's go up.
But I'm feeling what they're feeling
Yeah.
this house. I'm feeling what they're living.
Probably why I burst into tears.
I'm empaths. I'm taking on all their what I won't say their names. What they live in this house. It needs to stop.
I think that's why I burst into tears this morning when you.
That's true, yeah.
I'm picking up.
Right, I'm gonna go up.
what
I'm gonna
you-
go upstairs and do a spirit
Won't
box.
mention a name.
Yeah.
A living.
Oh god, I feel dizzy.
I'm not feeling a lot of anger. I don't think I'm the spirit.
Right, just gonna do it for about another 15 minutes, guys, and then like I said, we're gonna have a. Oh, sorry, I can't see where I'm going. Who's coming up with me to do a spirit box?
You've been empaths. I just-
Martell, you coming up?
Is that alright?
Andrew, you coming up?
I just- I
Yeah.
feel for you. I really feel for you.
Right. Whoa. Do a thing, just watch yourself on the stairs. I really don't like them stairs.
Yeah, it's.
It's not that I got a feeling that one of us is going to get pushed down there. Right. It's just myself and Martell up here now. Can you turn the lights on up here?
Yeah, that one. Did affect.
Did I?
Still lights on, isn't it?
And where? No.
Some bright in that of it.
Is there? Wrong one there?
Yeah, have a look. Seen lighting.
Hang on, guys. Where? Oh yeah. No, it's the moon. It's the it's no, that's the that's the it's the plug. It's the blue light off the plug. Right. Spirits, who's with us at the moment? Who is affecting the owners in this house, in this room? Me. What's your name? I said worrying and something medium.
I'm a medium, I said.
Right, there's too much radio coming on that. Let's turn down a bit. Yeah. Who has been affecting the owners of the house in this room?
You sent the grandpa off? It's in the bedroom? Look at that. There's a thump right next to me.
Is that?
Yeah. Not that hard.
There's a thump right next. Right there.
Yeah, it's like a... like that. What was that?
That was the box.
Oh. Something like that.
Spirits, can you tell us what item that was pulled off the bathroom the other day? What was pulled off the bathroom wall? Can try an EVP up here. I'll go on, yeah, it's fine. Right, but, right, basically, guys, like I said, well, as you seen, as I said earlier, it was the mirror that was come off the wall. So, my back. Just give me a minute. Right, we might hear them talking downstairs, but obviously I will try and debunk that. If there's anyone upstairs with myself and Martell at the moment, please come and make yourself known and speak into one of these devices in our hands. Who are you? And why are you terrorising this family? Like I said, we will hear them downstairs, but see if there's anything that's come over it.
If there's anyone upstairs with myself and Martell at the moment, please come and make yourself known and speak into one of these devices in our hands. These devices in our hands. Please come and make yourself known and speak into one of these devices in our hands. Who are you?
Whoa! Did you hear that? There's something on it. Hang on.
Who are you?
I swear there's something there. Guys, let me know if I'm hearing things.
Who are you?
I think I'm hearing things.
I don't know.
And why are you terrorising this family?
Try yours.
If there's anyone upstairs with myself and Martell at the moment, please come and make yourself known and speak into one of
Do me a
these
favour.
devices in our hands.
Play that again. I could swear I just heard Get Out. It was either on there or in my own ears.
With myself and Martell at the moment.
You send downstairs, I think.
If there's anyone upstairs with myself and Martell at the moment, please come and make yourself known and speak into one of these devices in our hands. Who are you? terrorising this family. Right, so
No. Just me breathing.
It was you, is it?
Yeah.
Fill in. It's not a malarkey we're pulling, mate. We actually got called in by these people. We've witnessed it before. So if you think we're fake, then that's entirely up to you. Just go off the channel. So yeah.
Paul,
Yeah.
did you have anything upstairs?
We did do some EVPs, but I'm not sure if it was. I thought I could hear something, but Matt said he thinks it was him breathing. I'll give it a grab the box.
Right, okay.
Well, do you have anything down there?
Well, there's another one's just come upstairs.
It's on the bed, I think.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, there it is. Right, we're just going to finish off with a 4. I want to go back into this room. Just going to finish off with a 4-minute spirit box. Just see if anything else comes through. What we'll do then is, like I said, we're going to have a little break, and I'm not going to promise anything. We might go live later, but we're just going to do a bit of filming. And like I said, we're not here to exploit the family. It was actually them that said for us, we can film and we can do it as well. So, and the whole point of getting Joe and Mags here as well is because we're hoping they can actually get rid of it. We'll see. Spirits of this house or land, is there anything you wish to say before I turn this device off? If you dislike anyone that is in this house at the moment, can you say that person's name? That just said something. I swear, guys, I thought that just said break your neck or break your neck. But it's mad. I was actually just about to ask, what do you want to do to the owner of the house? Oh crap! What have we done? Hang on, guys. Done something on the phone. Do you know you are not meant to be here? This is not your time. You need to move on. I'm not going to extend the antenna because with this device it picks up too much radio. So it does tend to become a bit too much personally. I might extend it a little bit. There we are. That's actually not too bad. Fairly, if you're not interested, mate, just go. You're not forced to be here. I understand what you're saying, but the theory is they use it to communicate. I myself believe it. I've had enough experience with it. Where did you come from? Yeah, sure, Angela, that's no problem. There's a castle up the road. If you have any links to the castle, can you say castle?
Actually love you again.
This area is actually known that the plague hit. Also, can you say plague if you are victims of the plague?
If I did, I must.
I don't even know what Phil said, but he's actually helping our channel by giving us comments and views. But obviously, mods, yeah, just do your thing, just block him.
Because I come from such an impact.
Spirits, you are going to be gone tonight. Is that clear? You are not needed here. You need to move on.
London.
DNA, I think you're picking up on someone I was on about earlier. Hey, Jane.
I did.
Right, this is going to be the last question before we go off for a bit. Why are you physically attacking the owners of this house?
It's a fracture.
I don't know if it's really because it's so fragile or it's... Yeah.
That. Add
Come on, move that bed while I'm in the room. I dare you. Why can you only do it when we're not in the room? Like I said, we've actually got, you know... We've actually, our own ourselves, like I said, you know, we've been coming back for here and speaking to these people pretty much every day. We've actually got our own reasons to why they're showing themselves here. But again, like I said, that's not for YouTube. But yeah, right, guys, I'm gonna call it now. It's on the back sitting, just for this one. Like I said, we were gonna do it for just an hour, and we're gonna have a little break, check to see what the owners are like, and just see if anything else happens. If it does start kicking off, or something else happens, and they're okay with us to go live, I will go live, but we're going to try and catch a little bit more on video as well. So we're going to be here for a couple more hours anyway. But yeah, thanks for everyone coming in. Thanks to all our mods for modding as well. And I'm not promising anything, but if we do go live, I will put a post up as well. So yeah, cheers guys. Speak to you all soon. Do you want to say anything, Martell?
Bye.
Cheers guys. Take care.